An overpass in Texas collapses onto the roadway below. A deputy resigns after being arrested by a colleague, and hundreds of millions of bees are on the loose. Fox 5 anchor Courtney Bryant joining us now with what's making headlines across America today. Courtney.
Yeah, great to see you, Christine. We will start with a terrifying home explosion that was caught on camera. Take a look. This happened in a Kansas City suburb on Saturday, killing one person and a pet. This is video from a neighbor's Ring camera showing debris flying through the air after it happened. Nearby residents say they could feel the blast and the smoke was visible for miles. For now, investigators say the cause remains a mystery. And take a look at this terrifying close call in the Texas Panhandle. This driver was leaving work with his brother when a tractor trailer hit the overpass. In the video, you can see a portion of the overpass collapsing as they were passing underneath it. According to Texas DPS, the person in the tractor trailer only had minor injuries.
I was just told I was good to go.
Are you good to go?
Yes, they just told me that I was fine to leave.
Okay, this is not a good time.
In Volusia County, Florida, a sheriff's deputy has resigned after being arrested by a colleague over the weekend. The deputy is accused of riding a motorcycle with a fake license plate. She was riding the bike off duty when she was pulled over for riding with the flipped up tag. She now faces multiple charges and a $2,500 bond. If you hear buzzing in part of northern Washington, you aren't going crazy. It is the sound of hundreds of millions of bees on the loose after a truck carrying honeybee hives tipped over. The truck was carrying about 70,000 pounds of honeybee hives. It rolled over, letting loose about 250 million bees. Local emergency management officials say the driver likely failed to navigate a tight turn. The sheriff's office says local beekeepers helped to recover the hives, and the bees will be working to find a new queen in the coming days.
And that might be hard to locate all 250 million bees, is what you said. Yikes.
Is that not something out of a nightmare?
Yeah, like worst case scenario happened, clearly.
Right, yeah, like one bee would be enough for me.
Courtney,
Crazy.
thanks.
Yeah.
A baseball player appears to nod off during the game, and a pair of alligators get into some trouble in two separate incidents. Fox 5 anchor Courtney Bryant joining us now with stories from across America. Courtney.
Yeah, hey, Christine, we will begin today with the House of Mouse undergoing some massive layoffs. Hundreds of people who work for Disney in its TV and film divisions will soon be in the job market. Disney notified the impacted employees yesterday. It says the cuts will help it operate more efficiently in a rapidly changing industry. This comes after the company already cut about 200 employees in its ABC News and Disney Entertainment networks back in March. In Orange City, Florida, two motorcycle riders are recovering after they hit an alligator on the freeway. It happened on Saturday. A 67-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman, both on separate bikes, were flung from their bikes on impact. Thankfully, they had non-life-threatening injuries and are in good spirits. That 6-foot gator was hurt, but its exact condition is still unknown. Also in Florida, a 7-foot alligator was wrangled from a backyard pool. Local officials were called to the home only to find it lounging around. Video shows the animal putting up a fight as a professional trapper worked to get it out of the water. The unusual encounter is an important reminder it is mating season for alligators, so be sure to keep your distance. And we've just entered June, and it already seems to be the dog days of summer in baseball. Check out Shohei Ohtani Saturday night during the Dodgers' blowout win over the Yankees. It was just too easy. He's like, I'm going to take a nap. He then quickly woke up and realized what was happening. Nonetheless, it was a successful night for him. He hit 2 for 4 in the game. I mean, he always delivers.
He put in his contributions, so he can take a little nap if he needs to.
I see nothing wrong with it.
Yes, no bad talk for Shohei. Good player. All right, thanks, Courtney. 3 people are rescued after a small plane crash, and a wedding turns into a wrestling match. Fox 5 anchor Courtney Bryant joining us now with What's making people talking across America today, Courtney?
Yeah, Christine, we will get to that in a minute. It is a story, but we'll start first off the coast of California, where a father and son are headed to Hawaii in a rowboat. Tim Crockett and his son Harrison set off from Sausalito, California yesterday morning. They're in a 24-foot ocean rowing boat that has 2 cabins, 2 rowing positions, and satellite communications. They plan to row more than 12 hours a day for 40 days. Wow, quite the feat. The pair is taking this journey in an effort to raise awareness for veterans' mental health.
They have a laser pointed at them. They appear to be 2 souls in the water, possibly 3.
This is footage from a rescue effort after a single-engine plane crashed on the coast of Vero Beach, Florida. 3 people were on board when the Cessna Skyhawk crashed several miles offshore. The local sheriff's office used their helicopter to locate the trio, allowing air and marine operations officials to get them out of the water and to safety. It is the bride with the steel chair. This couple getting married in Vegas clearly had a little fun with it, pranking their family with a WWE-style smackdown during the ceremony. A professional wrestler stood up to object to the wedding, allowing the bride to sneak in and hit him over the head with a chair. The bride and groom then threw the wrestler off the stage and onto a table. The couple's wedding DJ says he was warned about the couple's plan so that he would be prepared on how to react. So he was in on it. But can you imagine their family and friends are thinking, what is happening?
Well, how do you shift to like wedding vows after that?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, all right. It was a lot of fun. It was memorable, I guess.
The metal chair was a paid actor.
I mean, you're in Vegas. You're in Vegas. You have to expect something, you know.
It's always going to bring the
fun
drama.
is going to happen. That's right. Thanks, Courtney.
Yeah.
Rescued from a scaffold collapse, passengers forced to deplane to a bomb threat, and a Kobe Bryant mural gets vandalized again. Fox 5 anchor Courtney Bryant joining us now with what's making headlines across America today. Courtney.
Yeah, hey, Christine, we'll start out west in California, where first responders and Good Samaritans helped save 2 people from an overturned car that was stuck in a ditch. This one-car accident happened over the weekend. Passers-by were already trying to help once deputies arrived. Together, they got the people out of the car, including one who was unresponsive. After performing life-saving efforts, the man started breathing on his own once again and was taken to the hospital. An incredible rescue caught on camera in Ohio. 3 brick workers were left clinging to the window frames of a building after their scaffold collapsed. One victim was able to self-rescue through a window, while firefighters using a ladder rescued the other 2. Thankfully, we're told no one was hurt. A bomb threat caused a heavy police presence at Detroit Metro Airport recently. Airport authorities say a Spirit Airlines flight was evacuated due to the threat. Canines were then brought on to check the plane for possible explosives. We're told passengers also went through additional security checks. For now, the incident is still under investigation. Vandals once again hit a mural of basketball legend Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna. The painting, located in downtown Los Angeles, was first vandalized with graffiti in April. Current Lakers star Luka Doncic donated $5,000 to have the mural restored. But less than a week later, someone vandalized it again, this time with graffiti. We're now told the artist plans to move the artwork to a new location because people clearly don't know how to respect their own backyard. And a local legend at that. I mean,
so unfortunate that that's a target for vandalism.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Have some respect.
All right. Yeah. Courtney, thanks so much. Dana, thanks so much. A somersault to the finish line. An otter decides it no longer wants to live at the zoo. And a duel between 2 critters is caught on camera. Fox 5 anchor Courtney Bryant joining us now with what's making headlines across America today on this Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, Christine. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, a disturbing story in Milwaukee where police have charged a woman in the death of her husband. The woman reportedly told police she did it because she was, in her words, just tired. Police charged 61-year-old Doris Winters with the shooting death of her 49-year-old husband. A witness says the victim had recently moved out of the apartment he shared with Winters. He was shot when he went back to get his belongings. Prosecutors say when officers placed Winters in a squad car, cameras caught her saying, quote, "I know I shouldn't have shot him, but I'm just tired." In Wisconsin, a runaway otter has decided to live independently from the zoo. Louie and Ophelia, river otter partners in crime, escaped during a winter storm in March. The duo slithered away through a hole in the fence that was buried by the snow. Searchers captured Ophelia and returned her a short time later, but it wasn't the same story for Louie. According to the zoo, Louie made himself at home in the wild and will likely remain there, but he'll be welcomed back if he decides to return. A couple of critters have gone viral after their showdown was caught on camera in Dallas. A Ring camera capturing this wild encounter. The homeowner says she put some corn outside her door, hoping to attract ducks and other animals to spot on the camera. Little did she know how far the squirrel and rabbit would go to claim the prized snacks. Video shows a high school athlete somersaulting over the finish line. This happened during the state track and field championships in Eugene, Oregon on Saturday. Brooklyn Anderson says she tripped on the last hurdle of the 100-meter dash event. She says she resorted back to her time as a gymnast and did a double somersault to the finish line. Brooklyn went on to win the race in 14.93 seconds, which is still a pretty good time, I have to say.
She should maybe consider using that dismount for the rest of her races.
There you go.
That time.
Such a show off, right?
Right, exactly. Thanks, Courtney.
Yeah.